Let us start with the meaning and the definition of controlling. Controlling has been defined as follows. Managerial control implies the measurement of accomplishment against the standard and the correction of deviations to assure attainment of objectives according to plans. If we expand on the definition, we can say that controlling is a function which ensures that the activities in an organization follow the plans. Controlling ensures that the resources are used efficiently and effectively to achieve predetermined goals. It is a goal-oriented function because the very purpose of controlling is to achieve the organization's goals. Further, managers must manage situations and take corrective actions before any harm or damage is done to the business. And the controlling function assists managers by tracking the progress of activities and ensuring that the activities align with the preset standards to achieve organizational goals. For example, there are some traffic rules which all vehicles have to follow, such as driving below the speed limits, driving on the proper side of the road and in the proper direction, wearing a seat belt, not using a mobile phone, wearing a helmet, etc. A controller is like a person monitoring the traffic. He will ensure that all vehicles are driving normally. If any vehicle has broken down, he will send help. And if any vehicles are not following the rules, the controller will take action. So the controller in a company monitors the people, the processes, and the resources of the organization. Where is controlling used or applied in an organization? Controlling is a pervasive function which is required at all management levels, top, middle, and lower level or supervisory management. And controlling applies across all types of organizations. For example, educational institutions, businesses, NGOs, etc. Because in every type of organization, whether it is big or small, there will be plans, and controlling is the process that ensures that the activities are being completed as per the plan. What is the relationship of controlling with the other steps in the management cycle? We have previously discussed that the steps in the management process are shown as a cycle because they typically follow this sequence. But just like in a circle, there is no specific end point. As long as the organization is operating, this cycle will continue. And just like coordination is applied in every step of the management cycle, even controlling is applied in every step. Wherever there are some activities or processes which have to be completed as per some plans, controlling is required. So controlling is not the last step in the management process. We can consider it as the step that precedes further planning because based on the information received or the lessons learned from the controlling process, the plans can be tweaked or modified for the future. Controlling identifies deviations between the actual performance and the standards. And this is done at every step. For example, if as per the original plan, the organizing activities had to be completed within a specific timeline, like 30 days, and we actually completed them in 45 days. There is a delay. There is a deviation between the standard or the plan and the actual. Controlling is the process through which this deviation is identified, and it is analyzed to understand the reasons for the delay and the effects of the delay. And thereafter, corrective and preventive actions are taken to minimize any damage or negative impact caused by the delay. Similarly, if we were to suppose hire 20 workers at an average salary of 50,000 rupees per month, which was decided in the staffing plan. But we hired only 15 workers and the average salary is 70,000 per month. Here again, there are multiple deviations from the original plan. And controlling is the process used to identify the deviations and to analyze whether the deviations are because of wrong planning or wrong execution or some other reason. Analyzing the causes of deviations facilitates corrective actions and the lessons learned are used to improve future planning. So, in short, controlling is not the first step in the process of management because there should be some plans against which the actual performance can be measured. But once the process of management or the cycle of management starts off, it will continue as long as the organization is active. And then controlling is not the last step in the management process because it precedes the planning function. and controlling is applied in some way or the other in all the other steps of the management cycle.